You better watch out, 'cause you don't know who you fucking with. Don't go down that easy. You gonna find out. If you open up your eyes. Oh, we is live on a Saturday afternoon. On a Saturday afternoon. Woke up this morning, Jimmy salute. Woke up this morning, see a bunch of bullshit from a motherfucker that calls himself Blue Collar Vet. He comes out playing the victim, acting like he does no wrong. But that's why I gotta kick this song. He says this and he says that, but all he is a fucking rat. He says he's gonna grape and hit women. That's why your mama should have swallowed that semen. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Yo, Katie, how you doing? Hey, sure, it's Saturday. Fuck it. Sleep in. No, sure. I try to sleep in sometimes myself. Daniel, what's good? Yeah, I woke up today and that's, I swear to God. You know, you got Devin, like, who just stop it? Devin. See, you can't say shit and you can't do shit. Well, look, you can say shit and you can do shit, and depending on how bad it is, shit can be all right, whatever. You move on. Then you can say shit and do other shit, and you can't. There's some shit that just can't be let go. And once again, we have this idiot saying, well, you talking all this shit on me, all this false shit on me. Blue collar, that's exactly what you're doing to me. That's what you've done to him. That's what you've done to other people. Now, some people might be willing to, okay, move on, let it go, whatever the case may be. Everybody is not like that. You got to be careful on what you say, because everybody is not going to act accordingly just because you want to give it up. You sit here and brought some shit up about my past that is, okay, yes, I got charged. I went to court. I won my case. Shit got dropped. Isn't that one of the things that you go to the military for, so you can protect the rights of American citizens? And my right to a fair trial happened, and I won my trial. Why did I win my trial? Because what I was charged with, I never did, you fucking moron. So now there's another part of the story. See, this is how I know people don't pay attention like they say they do. Because when I originally told the story on my channel, and I told the story again on Sav's channel, there's another part of the story that people forgot about. There's another part of the story that people just forgot about. So let me just to throw this other part of the story out so blue collar can get a clear picture of why you don't throw false charges on me. You don't throw false shit on me, because this is what happens when you do this. So in the circle that we was in school, see, I had my friends that weren't involved in the streets, and then I had my friends that were involved in the streets. And in the circle that I was in the school, it was more or less, you know, kind of split in the middle, right? So when all this shit went down, right, once again, why the cops were there they were not there for that. They were there because they wanted me to stop my other friends from getting at the other friends for throwing false shit on me. Pay attention, people, because I know you guys out there have a hard time paying attention to something sometimes. So after my court date, after I won my trial, y'all heard me talk about how I used to go to the junior high and go hang out and play basketball, right? So, right at this same day, right? I go up there, and there was a couple people up there that was running around throwing false shit on me. One of them happened to be a very close friend of mine. But all that shit was thrown away when you decided that you want to throw false charges on me. See, this is what happens. See, this is why they came to my house, because this is the type. See, when you lived it and you garnered that, you got say so in the hood, which blue collar, you've never had say so. So when I get up there, right, I go and confront the dude. He's trying to run away from me. No, you're not getting away, buddy. I end up catching up to him, and we get to spinning around, and then he ends up on the ground. Well, actually, no, I take that back. We both end up on the ground, but I get up, and I start stomping the fuck out of him. Because you're not going to throw false charges on me and thinking this is just going to be a peaceful call, which I just wanted to talk to him. But you see, your actions have consequences. And based off of his actions of trying to run away from me, yeah. So I'm handling my business. Some of the other homies, which I did not ask, but once again, when you've got that kind of respect, these are the things that just happen. Since blue collar, you always want to talk about how, oh, well, these other people, if they're with me, they'll get on you before I can even get to you. Well, I got there, and my people came through, and yeah, homeboy got stomped the fuck out. And then his brother that was sitting in the car, the other homie of one of the brothers came and whooped on him. Because we don't play like that. You don't throw false charges about people and thinking you finna just see. And even though they got me for disturbing the peace, that was just disturbing the peace. Pay a fine, boom, done. But after that happened, they end up calling the cops, right? And so, hold on, y'all. All right. I got to get some.
I'm coming, Mom. I'm coming.
Okay, I hope y'all still with me. Okay. Oh, we got Buzzo. We got the homegirl, Diddy. Yo, what's going on, y'all? I am back. Have to go put up some groceries real quick. Oh, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Doing good. Hope you're doing good. Hope everybody out there doing good on this beautiful Saturday. So, going back to what I was saying. So that same day, after all that happened, right? I go home. That very next day, to find out that I gotta go back to court, right? I gotta go back to court because they had found out that I was involved with beating up the dude, right? And they was in there trying to ask me like, well, who else was there? I was like, I don't know who else was there, but there was other people that I don't know them. Shit, you're not gonna get me to say anything. I've been did that this morning. Now done fire up the grill. Oh shit! Oh shit! She done fire up the grill. She about to cook up a feast again. Shoot. And these guys out here want to act like idiots and shit. The fuck? When you know you got a good woman in front of you, don't fuck that shit up by doing dumb shit. Because you're not gonna find good women like chaos around. It's very rare these days. Very rare. Okay, because as much as we get on the guys that want to be 40-year-old gangsters, you got 40-year-old women that want to be sitting around here acting like they're 25 and shit. I'm just saying. But the point of what I'm saying is, Aaron, that guy, he ended up going to the hospital. He ended up having to have back surgery. And his back will never be the same again. As a matter of fact, he was one of the first individuals that ended up moving away. And then a couple moved away after that. A couple moved away after that. Because everybody that was involved in that lie was due consequences. Now, you see, I don't need to come on here and act like I'm a tough guy. Because what I did when I was in them streets, when I was actually fighting other people, I gained a respect a lot of youngsters don't get at that age. But it's the work you put in that always gets looked at. So I don't need to be tough guy. All I need to be is a man that stands on business. And throwing that shit on me and want to continue to throw that shit on me, you don't get to tuck and hide. You don't get to do that. So you can act like you're done and all this. No, we're not working on your time, buddy. Now you're working on my time and Dub's time. because the shit that y'all continue to do to this man, if he want to continue going at y'all for the rest of his life, that's his prerogative. Because look at what y'all don't want to come see him one-on-one. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to see me one-on-one. So blue collar, if you was actually, see, you want to say, yeah, I'm proud to be from the neighborhood I grew up in. If you proud to be growing up in the neighborhood, I don't think they would accept you using their name and continue to throw false shit on people and to duck and hide. See, you have so many violations on you, Aaron. It is fucking ridiculous. And you're a civilian. You're not even an affiliate. And you got more violations than most affiliates do that fuck up. You was like damn near, you was like on the Snoopy badass scale of violations. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah, because the real one's not gonna come in here. Yeah, can y'all hit that like for me? You know, I don't ask much, but my chat will put it out there. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like. Hit the dislike. Shit, hit something. Don't hit women. Hit the button. Hit the button. Don't hit women. Hit the button. You know. That's why motherfuckers stay trying to recruit me. They like, oh, hey, man, we see what you be doing. Like I was that guy that was putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it was this one time. I think I was like 20. What was I? See, I will see. Hold on. I was 25 because that's when I had my first knee surgery. I was 25. No, I was about 25, 26 around there. And I was recovering from my first knee surgery that I had. Right. So I'm at home. I'm like on crutches though. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to move around on crutches. So I'm at home and I get a call from one of my folks, and he like she's like literally family because so like her brother is our homeboy, but he's more family to me because the sister I'm speaking of now, he and her are brother and sister, and their younger sister had a baby by my cousin. So we're literally family, right? So I get a call, and this dude she'd been dealing with She got just broke it off, and homeboy was over there tripping and whatnot, right? So they was like, man, I didn't know if you're man, come by and get me. He was like, see, that's why we love you, because even though you on crutches, you still willing to ride. Because damn it, he was gonna get smacked with one of these fucking crutches. Shit, who the fuck is you fucking with? Man, get over there. Homeboy already gone. And guess what? Homeboy stayed gone. Because when he found out that we showed up over there, yeah, don't fuck with our family. And don't fuck with the women in our family. Shit, women and kids, yeah, that's one thing I will say. Women and kids, yeah, I'll go through time for that. Yeah, I'll go do time for that. And see, Aaron, I haven't even told my peoples about what you said. Because I'm a man that stand on my own. You know, when I need him, when it's time for that type of shit, all right. But I just want you to just get it through your head. You sitting here acting like this is just some talking shit situation. No, it's not no talking shit situation. We're past that. Like I told you, you don't fall shit on me, you have to see me. And I know you don't want no parts of that. I know you don't want no parts of that. So you guys can sit over there and jerk each other off as many times as y'all want. But life don't work that way. Irony, salute. What's going on with you, man? Shit, I need to be where Irony is at. Shit. I need to be by that water. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Are you want to play pool? See, I've been done told you about that pool. Don't get me on that pool table with you. Don't do it. Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Man, for real, for real. Talk shit all you want, but when you start putting those type of jackets on people, then it's a whole problem. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what he don't seem to grasp. This is not no YouTube shit no more. This is my fucking real life. And you want to sit here and cry and bitch and moan about how people done fuck with your job, got you fired, and you know what I'm saying, fucking with your real life. It's really fucked up when people want to fuck with your real life. It isn't it, Aaron? So what do you think you're doing by continuing putting some false shit on me that everybody knows is not true? And then you got these idiot trolls and your little idiot rat pack going along with the bullshit. And I'll run it down with all of y'all. Don't get it twisted. We can line it all the way up. Shit. The fuck y'all think y'all talking to? Wait, see, no. You don't want those problems. I get on those sticks, it will be a problem. Matter of fact, I need to go down to the one that's down the street from me. I haven't been to that one yet. I need to go down there and see whose ass I can whoop at that spot. One of my closest friends was accused. The chick even went and got a kit done and everything, knowing this bitch was lying, damn near ruined his life on it. That should be and people don't understand when that shit. Even when you look, see, this is what people have to understand. I'm clear. I don't got that shit on me. But it don't matter to society because society is only going to believe what they want to believe. And they're going to continue to try to put that shit on you, even though you're an innocent person. And that shit happened when I was a minor. And I've always stated, if that was the case, then every boy that ever talked nasty about a girl should be locked up. And then when you throw in the racial factor in it, because there was a racial factor that wasn't brought up. But I didn't even trip off of that because I didn't give a fuck about nothing else except clearing my fucking name. But here goes a person as an adult that got some shit while he was drunk. And then we got some more shit that's recorded. I don't know what he think, what kind of game he thinks this is, but this ain't no game. This is real life. Shit that I had to go through, you don't know half of the shit. So you out here want to throw this shit on my name. Okay. But this is from a man that doesn't even want to protect his own daughter. This is from a man that likes to hide under cars, but they like, who? What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that? You want to reenact Smokey's part from Friday? Y'all remember how Smokey was running down the street half naked and shit. They ended up in the chicken coop over there clucking like a chicken. Oh shit. Dizam.
They believed the chorus after that interrogation. I was behind that shit. But the kid came back with someone else. See,
See, what a simple lie can just do, like, that's fucked up. Hunter killers. What's going on?
isn't it ironic? Blue collar vet says today shouldn't blur the lines and put false jackets on people, but that's why they.
I was just talking about that too. Like, you sitting here talking all that, how you don't like people putting false shit on you, but look at what you're doing to everybody else. And I not one time put anything false on you. Anything that I've ever said about you has been recorded and has been posted. You know what I'm saying? That does have his ass tweaking. That boy was over there. And what made it worse was them motherfuckers was in their lowrider hitting the hydraulics on his ass. Oh man. Hey, Smokey! Man, let me get a dub. Fuck you, SA. Man, you better get up. You better go make that money. Oh shit, that's a classic right there. Oh man, that shit great. Shit, I didn't want to watch that shit. Oh man. Yeah, oh shit. That shit was hilarious. Oh man. Hey, come here. Come here. I give me a couple of dozen. Some people around the corner and want some. Oh shoot. Man, I sold all of it. All right, count me my money. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40. That's $100, Smokey. Stop playing with me. Man, you want to know what happened? Man, Craig lost his job today. So you know how we do. Man, we was getting high. Man, we was getting fucked. Man, if you and him don't have my money, I'm going to kill you and him. You gonna kill us? You gonna kill us? Get the fuck out of my face. What about my chili Fritos? We closed. Give my money. It's my money, fat boy. Oh shit. That shit was too fucking funny. Man, never. That movie right there is standing the test of time. Cause it don't matter how old we get, how old that movie is, that shit will always. And it sucks we will never get the last Friday, you know. But I'll say to this day, he should have never made a part 3. If he was gonna do a part 3 should have been the last Friday. Because 1 and 2 was the only ones you needed. Because those are the 2 funniest ones. One with Day Day. The other one was Smokey. Like, what the, you know? And then you got the funny Mexicans next door in the second one. And what you do to my dog? Yeah, dog cruelty. Man, Chico was the dog you always wanted. Once Chico got a hold of that weed, Chico was like, "I'm fucking with you." Oh shit!
He said, these kids, I get supervised visits. I'm a PDF. He's gonna pull up and judge me, and all he did was dox my toddler and threaten her. All lies, but I'm a horrible person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He thinks this shit. He thinks this shit is a fucking game. Like, oh, you gotta like. First of all,
Somebody has said this one time, and they was talking about the interview he did with Doug's daughter, or alleged daughter. And somebody had brought up, I forgot who did, so my apologies. But they was like, I don't care how old they are. Kids are off limits, period. And that was some real ass shit. Like, why would you do an interview with somebody that is alleged to be his kid? Just to try to prove a point. See, and this is what a lot of people don't get about Blue Collar that I picked up a long time ago. He will use you to prove a point and act like he's doing something great. He will mask it to make it look like something when all he's doing is using you to prove a point. Right. At that point. Yes. He's a complete idiot. And I was in the chat, and I actually left that interview because it was really starting, it was too uncomfortable. And I wish I wasn't in the chat at all. Like that's just not cool. You want to talk about shit Doug shouldn't do in front of his kids, but it's okay for you to talk about getting drunk and how to make a certain drink in front of your kid. Oh, and by the way, you can go ask your mama about it. Why should a kid go and ask their parents anything about drinking? That's not a kid's place to know how to make a drink. What the fuck? But that's okay though. We gonna okay that though. Facts, you an idiot too. And Fanta sitting there talking about, I'm not racist, but you're sitting up there with somebody that used blackface. And you want to talk about Dub saying the N-word. Wait, hold up. Dean says that shit like water comes out of a faucet. What the fuck is you talking about? See, these guys open up their mouth and I swear they do not. If they hear what they're saying, that just shows you their brain capacity is complete mush. Them circuits up top have just completely shut off. You know what I'm saying? Nature's moving at autopilot at this point. Because that's just what the body is just used to. Oh, it's all good. We already know you be putting in time, so you deserve it.
Hey guys, I was over on Tony's app for a second, so if missed anyone, salute. Oh, okay. Motherfucking lie. Millie, you remember they tried to make it seem like Dub was abusing those kids, and they were saying, and they were about to expose him, but all they did was jam their lives in between their daughter and his little father.
Man, I do remember that. I do remember that. And that's one of the reasons why I have to, look, y'all know I don't jump in nobody's shit and I don't create shit. But if I see shit and the shit looks bad and it smells bad and I'm involved with it, I have to speak on it. And I have to tell the truth. This is what I've been doing this whole time, is telling the truth. You guys kept and still keep on throwing false stuff on this man. All I keep hearing is kids laughing, singing, joking, having a good time, playing, being kids. But you're up there talking about making drinks in front of your kid. And we know he's a kid. He said he was laughing. What kid? First of all, what kid is not going to laugh at hearing about some grown-up shit? I would have never, ever. Grown-up shit is not to be discussed in front of kids. And you know kids, they want to ear hustle, they want to listen. No, get your butt on somewhere and go play and be a kid. This is not for kids over here. You know, that's what kids do. But if you don't do that, then you're just a disgusting person. Why are you talking grown-up shit in front of a kid? But you want to sit up here and talk about Dub though. Well, you know, Katie, use a good person. You funny as hell, And you always got love and support from all of us.
Sympathetic with themselves. We worry more about the kids.
It's sick. It's sick. Woo, I'm glad I'm over my shit. Woo-wee. You know, being a parent, being a parent is not the easiest thing to do. You know what I'm saying? It don't come with no handbook. You know, we could only go by what people that have been parents give us a few keys to look out for and what you can do. You know, but everything is literally like on the job training. But the number one thing that is a consensus is protecting our kids and making sure our kids is good. You know, we can't hide them from the real world. So as a parent, you must teach them, educate them for what they do not understand. But under no circumstances should you be talking about sex, alcohol, drugs, nothing of that nature in front of your kids. Oh, and go on how you was raised too. You know, when a lot of times as parents, you know, once we, you know, become parents, we don't necessarily want to do it the same way our parents did it, but we do take things from that we can use. That is, it is helpful. You know what I'm saying? But you kind of want to do it your own way. You know, and then some parents want to do it exactly the way that their parents do it. Sometimes that can be good. Other times that can, yeah, because it's a different time. It's a different generation. And what you was then is not what your kids is going to be subjected to now. So what may have worked then is not going to work now. So you got to adapt to the times, you know. And the internet was just getting ready to explode when I had my child, you know, like them stages of social media and all that stuff, you know, the internet just going crazy and shit. But I made sure that I educated her when she wasn't in school. You know, I made sure that I taught her different things, you know. And as she continued to get older, that's when the conversation, you know, because you can't talk to them like a kid all the time because they do grow up. So the conversation got to, you know, change a little bit, you know. But you continue to do them same basic things, you know. And when they get into the teenage years and they start asking those questions, you know, I know it's gonna seem awkward because you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, but there's a way to do it where it don't have to be uncomfortable. And why should it be uncomfortable to talk about that with your kid anyways as a teenager when wouldn't you want your teenager to know how to be safe? Because sometimes parents will completely not discuss that topic and then just leave it up to the teenager. And they get mad when the teenager ends up becoming a parent. I mean, it may be uncomfortable, but it's education. If you can sit up there And you can sign a piece of paper saying that the school and the teacher can teach your child in the 5th and 6th grade and on up about sex education, then you as a parent should be able to do the same thing with no problems. As a matter of fact, no other parent, no other person should be talking to your kid about sex education except for the parents. And I don't know how they do it nowadays, but I know back then, when I did it, that was some of the funniest shit in the world, especially when they played that video. They're half the class was in there cracking up and shit. Because the shit was funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole graph of shit person, and then they got the guy's penis over there growing. This is what happens when a guy gets in an erection. Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit was so fucking funny. Like, oh my goodness. And this is a girl's vagina. And this is her. Like, whoa, hold on. Time out. What the fuck? I got a whole diagram. Like, come on now. Y'all is funny. Man, I hope, man, are they still doing cool? Yeah, that's because I wasn't there. I think he's going to subscribe to New Friends today. Who Keith? Yeah, I was coming through like Tom Cruise. Do I hear ice cream truck? Oh yeah, that was an ice cream truck. Yo, it's that time of year. Easy, what's happening? Oh, you welcome, Katie. Yeah, Katie. Fuck people. Someone is always gonna have something to say. Yo, what's happening, cuz? And the kids that are growing up now, the world is just gonna be so different for them. Man, why you block my main account? And Casey, because you was talking crazy. Ah shit, here you go with this Chief shit. Man, fuck the Chiefs. We're getting part of our revenge against y'all this year. Week 7. Shit, we gonna beat y'all. Fuck that shit. I'm tired of losing to y'all. Whoa. Wait, hold on. He got hurt again? You know what that is? That seemed to be the theme of the day out there. Shoot, it's nice in the daytime. Shoot. Midday come, here come the clouds. Right around like 5, 6 o'clock. Bam. Here comes the rain. No. We have to carry prize baby dolls around for sex. Oh, that hell no, not the baby, not the baby, not the baby. You're an hour late on the sponsorship. I know. Leave me alone. Week 1, motherfucker, we coming. Oh, you can come all you want. You come all you want. But it does not make a difference. We is back on that mission. And you guys is our first victim. Yeah, that was old school sex ed. I remember the sex educator telling us boys, ejaculate
ejaculating was like we sneezing back.
Man, that shit was so fucking, man, that shit was funny as hell. That shit was funny as hell. All they need to tell me was just put on a condom. Shit, that's all I need to hear. Just put on a condom, you'll be all right. But they didn't tell you about the condom breaking though. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you about the condom breaking.
I'm serious. We had no control over them either. They literally recorded how long they cried. And
man, hell nah. See. Hey, you know what's funny about that? That shit is so inaccurate. That shit is so inaccurate. See, they have an idea like, oh, well, this is how baby like. Stop it. Cause my daughter, she crying. Shit, that was like, you know, hungry, need a diaper change, you know. But other than that, shoot, once she had her bottle, diaper change, oh, she was crying. And it really wasn't even necessarily a cry all the time. It'd be like, you know, the little whimpers and shit. That shit right there.
they tried to prevent teen pregnancy. But
That shit, yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? See, because they got this old-minded mentality that what worked in the 50s and 60s. Like, wait, what worked in the 50s and 60s? They was getting pregnant in the 50s and 60s. What the fuck? That is not going to prevent. You cannot prevent teen pregnancy. You just you just hope. You educate and you hope. You educate and you hope. But you can't prevent teen pregnancy. Because, you know, even if they use a condom, you remember when I talked about the condom breaking? Yeah, the condom could break, not know it, and you know what I'm saying? Or these little horn bugs be out here just fucking anything with no condoms. Like, oh, fuck, I got a feeling. Oh, no, fuck, yeah. How that child support do it at 16? Come on now. Educate and hope. That's all you can do.
Your mom showed me that before sex, and you have to put the condom on. Make sure I had my own condoms at a young age. Thank God, otherwise I would have had a whole child of children right now.
See? Educate and hope. It's right there.
Taking a baby doll home in high school, we only did if we needed extra credit. I didn't need it, so thankfully I missed out on the plastic experience. Yeah, but no, out of wedlock, nowhere near as much as say. Yeah, they just popping out. Poo. That's why I just say, y'all did too. Damn. They said you gotta walk around with this baby every day. Like, that's wild. That is wild. Thankfully, I didn't have to do that shit. But I know people that did. Nah. Because ain't no way I could have did that shit, because I was out there running the streets and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't be on the block holding a plastic baby. The homies would have been like, yo, cuz, what the fuck is you holding there? Like, oh, man, hey, cuz, it's just the baby that they got to be doing for sex ed. Okay, so why you got the baby out here, though? Shit. Sure, you need to have that baby at home asleep, and then come out. Oh, shit.
He's like, hey, man, they said I have to carry this baby around. Oh, yeah.
And they did the dumb shit of carrying eggs around the basket. What the fuck? We only had one baby to share with the whole class, so now everybody got the chance. Oh, dang. Wait, hold on. So they was sitting there passing the baby around? Oh, that's a good teaching method. Have a baby and then just toss the baby around. You get the baby today, I'll pick the baby up, and then 2 days later, the other person got the baby. They had you do it in middle school? Damn. Yeah, that worked. The egg in the basket down here. Yeah, they did that thing. 8th grade here. You're telling your age. I heard the yeah, like 7th, 8th grade. Yeah, you know the man. Hey, these 40s are something else, ain't they? These 40s are something else. Whatever you say to feel better. Hey. Just saying. 40 sometimes be making you feel young. You know what I'm saying? I know where you're coming from. And you should know it too. I would have known you got like 12 on me. I see. Yo, hey, I ain't up there yet. No, I ain't that far ahead. Oh shit. You try to put me in my 50s already. I ain't quite there yet. Jay Millie, the only boomer in the community, I respect that. Man, you know, my date is 1979. Right there in winter. Oh, that's what happens when you smoke them shit ass wood. Oh, hey, that one I just smoked was actually pretty good. Matter of fact, I need to go get some more. That's what I need to do. Need to go get some more. But I got some papers too. I've been switching off. But yeah, that's the things that they used to have us do back in the days for school. Yeah, shit. And then all these days off that these kids be getting. I be like, why is y'all off again? Y'all was just off the other day. And now y'all off for a whole week. What the like what the hell going on here? Shit. We had to go to school every day, all year, except for the holidays and the teacher days and shit. But at least we got the whole summer off though. That was the plus. We got the whole summer off. But hey y'all, I'm about to go ahead and jump off of here. I just seen what time it was. But I'll be back later on. I'm gonna do 2 of them today. I'm gonna try to get in contact with Sam and see about doing the show tonight. So now fuck that days off. The homework they have these elementary school kids on is crazy. Yo, that they
You ain't gotta tell me, because even back when my daughter was going, I looked at that shit, was like, yo, can we get some help?
Yeah, unless you went year round. Yep.
Which was good too, because I went to a year-round school and we got the whole month of December off. All right, y'all. See y'all in a little bit. And like always, we're going to keep it cracking. We're going to stay militant. And we about this bitch. Peace.